Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Ashok Tuwar from Sonai College. Today we are going to discussing about structure of flower, the floral whorls, that is essential whorls. See, this is androecium. The androecium is the collective term for all the male reproductive parts, that is stamens of a flower, which are responsible for producing and storing pollen grains. What is androecium? This is a collective term for the stamens. Stamen is divided into filament, the anthers, and connective. Anther, the pollen producing part, often bilobed. The filament, a stalk of this stamen, which support to the anther, and the attachment is called as the connective. Then second word, essential word is gynoecium word. Gynoecium or the structure of carpel. The gynoecium is the name for the fourth and innermost whorl of the flower. It is where the pistil is located, which is made up of one or more carpels. This pistil refers to the female reproductive organ. At the center of the flower, the carpel house, the ovary, stigma, and style. The carpel is typically made up of an ovary, style, and stigma, and as in the center of the flower, the gynoecium may consist of one or more separate pistils. Placentation refers to the arrangement of ovules within the ovary. Ovules are attached to the ovarian wall through a spatial structure called as placenta, and the placentation can be marginal, axial, parietal, basal, free central, or superficial infiltration. These are five types. First type is marginal. Marginal. The ovules develop in rows near the margin on the placenta, form along the ventral suture. It occurs in monocarpellary and unilocular ovary. For example, is ligaments. This is a marginal placentation. They are arranged on both sutures. For example, P. Then second type is parietal. There are. This is a parietal position of ovules. The placenta is formed by the swelling of cohering margins, and on the latter develop the ovules in rows. It occurs in bicarpellary to multicarpellary but unilocular ovary. For example, the family Papaveraceae, or uh, the third type, that is axial placentation. This is axial placentation. The placenta develop from the central axis, which corresponds to the confluent margins of carpels. It occurs in bi to multilocular ovary, for example, Solanaceae, Malvaceae. Here, these are margins, and within this, number of ovules are one to many, locules are one to many, and their example is family Solanaceae or Malvaceae. Then fourth type is free central. This one is free central, example of free central placentation. Then in free central placentation, the placenta develop in the center of the ovary as a prolongation of floral axis, and the ovules are attached on this axis. It occurs in multicarpellary but unilocular ovary. Then fifth and last one is basal placentation, and that example is family Compositae. The placenta develop directly on the thalamus, direct develop on thalamus, and bears a single ovule at base of the unilocular ovary. For example, Compositae family. Thank you.